What was the biggest splurge you did with your School of Rock money?
Um,
Super fun. Like,
I invested it into my music.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And when did you realize you wanted to start investing into your music and making that a career?
Honestly, pursuing acting got a little tiresome. I'm not like not pursuing acting. If like an opportunity were to come along, I would entertain the idea. But I find that it's easier to sort of push yourself forward independently with music. I actually worked in country music radio for 4 years, and I fell in love with the genre. And then I was like, I think I can do this. And like, just with the way music is formatted these days, there's TikTok, there's streaming platforms. You can like put your music out, and you can garner a fan base, and you can like put shows together, and you can like do it. Acting, I felt a lot like I was waiting for someone to be like, here's an opportunity, or here's something we want to see you in. I mean, I'm sure I could have written my own material, but I didn't really have like the desire to do that. I was more into like writing music, and so I just decided to sort of like do that because it was more entertaining for me. It's more fulfilling.
What sort of risk was there with that kind of a career move for you? I mean, because my thought would be that maybe people would pigeonhole you as, well, you're an actor, so maybe you shouldn't, stay in your lane.
Oh yeah, people always want to pigeonhole, and I just School of Rock went viral recently because two of the kids got married, like from the movie, and I posted about my music, and there was a lot of wonderful comments, but there was one comment that was like, "Why didn't you stay the band stylist?" or like whatever, something like that. So like people do want to like, this is the one thing you've done, and that's what they want you to do your whole life. And I was like, well, because I grew up and I did other things with my life
I was like
besides the
11 years old then.
one thing that you saw me in. But yeah, I don't. Switching to music, I don't know. I find that if you follow what's authentic for you, people will follow as well. And my music has been a really exciting growth journey for me, and I think people are excited about that.
Nice.
It is interesting. Actually, I think that the title of one of your albums is "Gay Country,"
Yeah.
and that doesn't seem like traditionally doesn't seem like a match. Why that?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's when I conceptualized the album, that was even a more novel concept. I feel like we have all this representation coming forward in country music, which is really exciting, and I love to see it. But yeah, at the time when I came up with the idea for the album, it's just because I grew up listening to country music, and I've always loved country music, and I worked in country music, but I always felt a little bit like I didn't see myself quite in it. Like I was like, these lyrics are so relatable and they're so healing, especially like when you're going through a breakup or a loss or whatever it is. But I was like, there's like an element missing. I was like, I feel like it's not directly speaking to me. And so I wanted this album to just be permissive. Also, a lot of my work has been about emboldening my younger self who was the gay kid from School of Rock and then really hid from that. So like I wanted my music to be unapologetically queer.